Well, hello, Tillicum families and students. My name is Dusty Steer, and I am privileged to serve as the principal here at Tillicum Middle School. And we are so excited to begin the 25-26 school year. I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to share some really important details about the first days of school. In the Tillicum Times newsletter, everything I'm going to talk about is in those details. So make sure that you take a look and read through those where there's a bunch of important links and some other important stuff. But now let's dive into some key details that will help your students start the year successfully. First off, the first day of school features a special modified schedule that's designed to welcome and orient all of our students. And here's what you need to know. All of our sixth grade students and eighth grade web leaders are going to gather in the school commons at 7:45 at the start of school. Seventh and eighth grade students, as they're arriving to school, they should go to the south end of the school to the football field where they are going to enter through the south doors and receive directions on which classroom they should go to for our welcome rotations. So we've got web orientation for sixth grade, and seventh and eighth grade will be doing welcome rotations in the morning. Everyone's going to get to eat lunch, and then students will follow their 7-period schedule, visiting each class for just 10 minutes to meet their teachers and practice opening their lockers. All students will receive a paper copy of their student schedule, and that will happen just before lunch. I saw many of you at the welcome walkthrough last night. You got to pick up your schedule and walk them. Counselors have still been making some last minute changes, so we'll give everyone a final copy on Tuesday so that they can go to their 7-period schedule. Now, what should you bring on the first day of school? Sixth graders and the eighth grade web leaders don't need to bring anything other than their lunch. No school supplies or anything like that because web orientation doesn't require it. Now, all of the other seventh and eighth graders should bring your fully charged laptop because one of the rotations you'll be getting digitally organized for a successful school year. You won't need to bring the rest of your school supplies until Wednesday when we start to walk through a regular day. Now, what should you wear? Well, seventh and eighth graders are going to be engaging in a really fun activity where they're going to be making tie-dye shirts. In fact, everyone's going to make tie-dye shirts this year, with the sixth graders getting to do it a couple of weeks later on a web Thursday. But for now, since everyone's going to be making tie-dye shirts, seventh and eighth graders on Tuesday, make sure that you don't wear your nicest back-to-school outfit. Go ahead and save that for Wednesday. Couple other quick details just to kind of know about the first days of school is that getting to and from school. We've got information about bus routes down in Tillicum Times. We also have pickup and drop off directions on how you follow that. So make sure you take a look at all of those details in the Tillicum Time newsletter. So I said Tuesday, we've got our welcome rotations and our web orientation. All of our sixth graders will eat lunch together on Tuesday, and then the seventh and eighth graders will eat lunch together. When we come to school on Wednesday, we will begin to follow a regular 7-period day. At that time, I will share our lunch schedule, which means that students will go to either first lunch or second lunch based upon their 5th period class. And so we'll have information for them as well. I think that's about all that we have right now. I am so excited to welcome your students. Our staff has been preparing. We're excited for an awesome 2025-26 school year. Look forward to seeing your students and hopefully you as families at Curriculum Night in the very near future. Take care. Goodbye.